So, boom, what are we saying? Spurs done a number on Manchester fucking City. Well. It doesn't matter whether it's Posta, whether it's Thomas the Tank. It could be AVB. It doesn't matter. They're going to beat Pep's Manchester City. They've done it again. Charlie Boy, Kundalini, oh, where are you, Bevs? We want to hear from you all, Big Shitty. We want to hear from you. Oh, God forbid these two teams ever meet in a final. God, you know it's looking 99% Spurs win. Jesus. What is going on? And the thing is, the first 15, 20 minutes, Man City were setting pace. Real pace. I mean, that's it, sister, get him down. They were setting real pace. Listen, you can't go up there. Listen, that's it, sister. I'll take that away. Thank you, girl. Thank you. And that's why. Listen. Yeah, leave it there, sister. That's it. Sister, you can leave it in. You can leave it in the living room, but just not there. It's good. Don't worry. No. He was doing things he should be doing. Yeah, put it in the living room so I can see, sister. Push him in. Push him in. Choo choo. And all is good with the world again, guys. See, this is what you got to do. You know, negotiations. Nothing but negotiations. You're putting out fires and negotiate. That's it, sister. Leave him there. That's perfect. But can you close the door for me, please, sister? That'll be even. Sister, look, you got 10 minutes before I put football on, so you better find something on. But quickly close the door. Close the door quickly. Quickly. And then find something. You got 10 minutes before I put football on. Where's the remote, girl? Oh no, you left it outside. Oh my God, here we go. That's it. Bring it back up. Quickly. Yeah, you got 15 minutes, girl. Well, I said 10, so but it's really 15. She's good. But yeah, go on, girl. That's it. Make sure you find something good. Make sure you find. Stay here. Stay here, boy. He's just. He reminds me of a young Kepper. Doesn't listen. That's what it reminds me of a young Kepper. But yeah, back to the City game. City Spurs. City were all over Spurs the first 15, 20 minutes. I'm telling you now, Haaland on the ball, if he could do what he done. Sister, leave him. Don't worry, girl. Don't worry. Leave him. I've got an eye on him, don't worry. Yeah, if Haaland can do what he did on the ball, he did it once in the game where he beat 2-man, 3-man, and got the ball off. Mamou should have scored. But that was frightening. And I said, if he can do this 5 times a game, every game he's the best player in the world. But after that, we didn't see much. Same with Mamouche after that. Cherokee didn't even know if he was playing or not. Man City were just looking a bit lackluster after the first 20. Basically, once Spurs got the goal, that was it. The stuffing was knocked out of them. And I see a lot of man getting excited, like Marvelous Marv. You know, Clee's very calm, but Marvelous Marv getting excited. Joaquin again, all the fraudsters, all the peps of fraud, all that coming out. Marvelous said only yesterday that he believed that that Man City and Liverpool will be a 2-horse race, title contenders. And today he says, Liverpool definitely won the league, and I don't see anything other than that. And he goes, a certain man were getting excited over City, saying they're the best team they've seen. Well, you also put them in a 2-horse race yesterday. But you know, for me, I think it's just a blip. I think Pep needs these moments sometimes to help him, you know, rejig and refine and really give that gumption to the players and the vision. It's like a kickstart for him. I think they need that sometimes. I think this is their moment. It's happened very early on in the season. They've got Arsenal in a few weeks, haven't they? So hopefully, hopefully Arsenal get this version of them and not the one that I believe that we're going to see after this Spurs game. I think they're just going to be a madness. I think this is just a blip, and I think it's just Spurs. I think that's their bogey team. Spurs happen to be Manchester City's bogey team. We've all got a bogey team, and this is it. Like we used to be Chelsea's bogey team, and then for ages, for 23 games, all of a sudden we was Chelsea. All of a sudden Chelsea was our bogey team. You know what I mean? Bolton used to be our bogey team. Uh, Fulham's now our bogey team. You know, these things happen. Thank you, Ken Dog. Marv, stop talking Arsenal. Marv is obsessed with Arsenal. Spurs just beat Man City. Focus on the games that have been played, kid. Thank you, Ken Dog. Even Ken Dog's had enough because for somehow, some way, Marvelous Marv made Spurs victory over Man City about Arsenal, Liverpool. I don't know how he did it. It's a talent, that is. It's a talent that I've never seen before. So, you know, God knows how you managed to make the Spurs win about Arsenal and about Liverpool. For me, Thomas Frank, from what I've seen already, even just his whole demeanour, I just knew, because I knew what Thomas Frank was about. Hence why I said he should be Man United's next manager. Thomas Frank is a good manager. He's more than solid. He's more than capable, and he has ideas. And I just think with this project that he could have at Spurs, if Daniel Levy keeps his bollocks, I think Spurs could have another trophy in the next 3 years if they stick to their guns. Do you know what I mean? He could win a couple of Carling Cups, FA Cups. I won't say the league. They need to back him, and it'd have to be a 5-year project. I can't see Spurs getting past 3, to be fair. But I think Thomas Frank's a good manager. I would like him at the Arsenal. I said Man United should have gone for him. He wasn't a sexy appointment, but if you just look at his CV, what is he causing havoc? He's trying to drive Thomas up and down the district. Guys, this was just a quick. Well, I'm gonna have to go at some point because I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna, as soon as the door gets closed, he's gonna open it. He's now of a height where he can now open every door. 3 weeks ago, this was one of our main defenses against him leaving rooms. You knew that once the door's closed, he ain't going nowhere. That defense has now been broken. We thought it was impenetrable. Impenetrable. Both questionable. But either way, we thought we was rock solid. But he's found a loophole. And he can now reach the handle. And he just leaves at his own will. He just goes about the house roaming. And that's always a mad sign when the kid goes roaming. Right, very good. Nathan, what are you saying? City do have that killer in them, like, oh, they do. Hold on. City do. Are you saying don't or do? City do have that killer in them like they used to. I'm more worried about Liverpool. You meant to say don't. Okay, more Liverpool and Chelsea. I'm more worried about Liverpool and Chelsea, not the same animal. Well, that's interesting. Interesting. So that's it, sister. Stay there, girl. Thank you, girl. I don't think so. I think this city's gonna listen. All right, you know what? I'm gonna be back on after the Arsenal game anyway. This was just meant to be a little ting. But I've now realised I can't really do these shows now while the kids are not occupied, especially the boy because he's at that age now. Well, he just thinks he thinks he's the boss. Look, he's just sitting there trying to fight sister to try and open a door because sister's barricaded it, you know, like a good sister does. Thumbs up. Thank you, sister. Thank you for keeping the fort. I'm all using a pad on the lappy. Man, then I'll be back after Arsenal demolish lead 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 nil, as they will score, and it's not even playing. All right, Lele.